Hello, everybody. So welcome back if you have looked at any of my stuff before, and welcome if you have not. I look forward to speaking with a lot of you, so please do comment, like, subscribe, all of that nonsense. Follow me on social media. I do post a lot of things on there as well, a lot of shorter clips, so you can kind of just pick up what you want out of there. Today we're going to talk about something, and it's a concept that I feel can be applied to a lot of different things, and some people do apply it to certain areas of their life and certain areas where they're trying to progress, but they tend to not apply to others. So I just want to kind of address this and call it out. So if you have ever looked into investing, let's say in the stock market or in other forms of investments, you may have heard the idea that when the masses run in a certain direction, you should run the other way. Right? And this is typically because once it becomes public knowledge or once it becomes a idea that a lot of people jump on, it's because it's no longer risky. So there's not a lot of risk involved at that point, therefore not a lot of reward. So when everyone's moving in one direction, when the general population is okay with investing or taking on a certain amount of risk, that generally means it's not very risky anymore, therefore not a huge payoff and not a huge reward at that point. It's almost been de-risked completely. Now, where I want to apply this to business, startups, entrepreneurship is you will come across a lot of people when you are climbing your own mountain to success. You'll come across a lot of people that you will meet and you'll say, man, that person's really going somewhere. You know, like you have an idea about someone or you see someone working and you think that person is gonna make it. You know, like they are heading in the right direction. And you're not always gonna be right. But if you see a certain pattern of behavior, or if you see someone doing certain things day in and day out, and you feel like that person really has potential, it's time to align yourself with that person. Take a risk, take a leap of faith, and work alongside that person, whether it's you helping them helping you, or you guys working together to achieve something. That is where you're going to get the biggest payoff and the biggest reward. So there are people in the business or entrepreneurial scene, and even in other areas as well. So if we want to talk about music or entertainment, you know, whether that be acting or professional sports, there are people who are this close. You know, like they've been working for so long and they are really talented and they are really good and they work so hard and they are so close to making it. And whoever that person is to get to that point, who they become, what they know and what they've learned and their work ethic and their talent to get to that point, let's say they're at day 299 of their journey. And people kind of look at them in all kinds of ways. Someone might say, oh, you've been working this hard and you haven't made it yet. Or other people might say, I see your grind, I see your hustle, and I know one day you're going to make it. There's different viewpoints. So day 299, they've been working hard, they are a certain type of person, and they may have not made it by the general opinion of people. But on day 300, their song is on the radio. And all of a sudden, they've made it. Right? Not really. Right? Because they were that person, same person on day 301 that they are on day 299, or same person on day 300 that they were on day 297, give or take a little bit. So once their song gets on the radio, once they are day 300, 301, and everyone is like, wow, that person made it, that is when a lot of people want to jump on the bandwagon, right? That's when a lot of people want to say, hey, I'll film your music video for free, and hey, I'll help you book some tours, and hey, let me make some introductions for you. But truthfully, though that person probably still will appreciate your help, that's when everyone is trying to get to them. That's when everyone is trying to offer help. And your help is less valuable to them. And you are going to benefit less off of that because that situation has now been de-risked, right? Everyone else is in agreement that this person is going somewhere. Everyone else is in agreement that this person is likely going to become a huge star. So you are only then willing to take a risk and willing to take a leap once that risk has been brought down quite a bit. You've de-risked the entire equation. And now you're just along the same platform as everybody else trying to get just a little bit ahead in life. However, if you are someone that has good intuition, you know, you can read people, you can sense if someone is doing what they say they're doing. They're working day in and day out. You know, they have good talent. They have good work ethic. They seem to be someone that puts the right kind of people around them. Jump on that train on day 299 or on day 200 or on day 4. Whatever it is, wherever you cross paths with that person, make a decision and take a risk, because those people came into your life for a reason and you came into their life for a reason. And when that person makes it, when day 301 comes along and 3001 comes along, you will have contributed so much value to that person's journey, and I would assume them to yours, that can never be replaced by any form of work from there on out, right? It's the people, you do hear about it. People say, like, these people were with me from before I made it. And that doesn't mean they were with them from before they were who they were. They were always those people. But before there was the general recognition of this person is a star, or this person is a celebrity, or this person is an iconic business guru, before there was that general perception, there are some few key people who noticed that in them. And those people who noticed it and who are willing to put in the effort, willing to take a risk, and willing to mutually benefit off of the upside gain of that situation, those are the people you can't replace. There's really no value and no exchange that you can attribute to those kind of people. So it's a whole layered situation, right? It's not like there's anyone that is at the pinnacle and no one, they don't need anyone for anything and they don't need help from anyone. We don't live in a bubble. No one creates success completely by themselves. It's impossible. Even if you say you're self-made, you're only self-made because you had customers and they bought what you sold. No one can become successful independently of the rest of the world. So being able to create a situation where you have some key people around you and those people can grow with you and you help them and they help you, it is such a beautiful, cohesive environment. It's really irreplaceable. So all I'm saying to this is, if you are a person that claims to be a hustler, if you're a person that claims to be someone that is ambitious and driven and trying to get somewhere, be observant. Look for those people who are on the cusp. Look for those people who are really on the trajectory of making it, and align yourself with those people, because you're going to be there before it happens. When it happens, that's when everyone else is trying to be there. That's too late. That's too late. We did an event with Gary Vee quite recently, and there was a period in time where Gary Vee, I'm sure, would have considered every single person that came to him and said, can I be your intern? I want to work for you for free. I'll do anything. Those type of offers are really attractive when you're on the way up. So you would have looked at every single thing. Now, you better fight to get a Gary Vee internship, Back when someone would have willingly said, please, yes, I'm trying to find people to work for me for free. Now it's the other way around and people are fighting to work for free, right? Like, it's too late there. Of course, if you can get yourself an internship with Gary Vee, go for it. But you can't just go from here to here now. Like, he's already up here. So offering to do things for free for people of that level, not saying it's not going to happen, but be smarter. Be smarter. Look for the people here, right? Look for the people here who are about to be there very soon. Look for those people. Work with them. And find other people that are trying to work with you and trying to get where you are, right? Because everyone starts somewhere. Just because you don't feel you might have made it yet, you're further along than other people. And even though you're trying to go somewhere, other people are trying to get where you are. Makes sense, right? So, that being said, again, just remember, no one gets dropped from a helicopter on top of the mountain of success. Everyone has to climb up there. And step 299, if that is no success, and step 300 is success, that person is no different. It's the same person. So find those people that are here. Align yourself with them so that when they're here, you guys are a winning team. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope I provided a little bit of value for you guys. I hope you can apply this to your own lives. If you do, or if you have any comments or suggestions, of course, please, I'd love to hear them. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Stop looking for the obvious opportunities. Everyone can see the obvious opportunities. Everyone knows to email Tony Robbins and Gary Vee and these people and try to say, can I work for you for free? Like, come on. You're not being a hustler. You're not thinking outside of the box there. Like, that's obvious. Like, if you think that's being out of the box, I'm kind of sorry for you. Like, be smarter. Be smarter. Look for more unique opportunities. Be proactive. Have initiative. Be determined and intentional in your journey. Find out specific things. Be strategic. Have a strategy. Look where you're trying to go. And of course, you can offer value. You can be genuine. You can give genuinely. But most people that are trying to get somewhere, they don't mind if they can also help you get where you're trying to go. There are a lot of things that are aligned in this world. Like, there are a lot of music celebrities trying to get, like, artists trying to get somewhere, and there are a lot of video people trying to get somewhere. Those two goals are aligned. There are a lot of business people trying to get somewhere, and there are a lot of marketers trying to get somewhere, like digital marketers trying to get somewhere. There are a lot of product people trying to get somewhere, and there are a lot of social media people trying to get somewhere. So everyone has their own goal, and you don't want to just say, I'll do this for you so that you do this for me. But it's okay to kind of be, at some point, upfront about your goals, upfront about what you're trying to achieve, and try to find a win-win situation, especially if you guys are working together for free. Like, figure out how you can help each other achieve your goals, how you can have some mutual goals, and where you can offer value to each other along the journey, and find some key people to journey with. Like, lift each other up, go on the same path, and win together. There are a lot of people in this world that are really, really awesome that are not on the cover of magazines yet, but they will be, probably this year. Thank you, guys. Have a good day, and look out for more videos. I promise they will be coming soon. It's been a mission, but I'm working on it. I have some key people helping me. So thank you for your patience, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.